What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing some Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, we're here today on the private server. Just want to get that out of the way first, but I'm going to tell you guys a little story first. Alright, now I've heard my whole life, your body doesn't know about making up on sleep and all that crap. Like, you can't, your body's not going to sleep for long or whatnot if you miss a few hours. It's not a big deal, right? That is not true, at least not in my case. Alright, I normally sleep like 8 to 9 hours a night, whatever, but yesterday, the other day, I was up for like 28 hours straight, alright? It was a thing, had to be done. And I'm not going to lie, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock in the nighttime, and I was like, I'm so tired, I've got to sleep. Went to bed, I didn't even crack an eyelid till 7:52 a.m. Alright, I know that because I checked my phone. And I was like, oh my god, I've been asleep for like 12 hours. And you know what I did? I shut my phone off, I rolled back over, and I slept for another hour. I slept for 13 hours last night, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I looked at my phone again, it was like, it's 8:50. I was like, you know what? I could sleep again. Like, I could literally just shut this off, and I could sleep for another hour or two. But I said, you know what? There's no freaking way. I've got to get up. That was ridiculous. But, like I said, my body absolutely said, thou shalt sleepeth for half a day. And I did, actually a little more than half a day. It's sad to say, but it happened. It totally happened. Anyways, with that out of the way, we're here on the private server. I debated today going over to the official server and doing my heroic summons there. But since I literally just did that yesterday here on the private server, I was like, let's at least break it up by a day or so and then do it over there. So that's kind of my game plan for that. Still haven't decided if I'm going to go 600 or 700 summons there. We'll see. I've got to go 600 because I need the Dark Hero, but we'll talk about that, obviously, when we're doing it. Today, we're here on the private server, and we've got some fusionings and some upgradings to do, and some enablings. So that's the game plan. Firstly, we've got Sigmund, and we've got Sigmund copies. Actually, yes. We've got one copy here for 9-star, and I've got 2 in the bag down in a viscerally type area. I missed it. It's over here. 2 Sigmunds here. So bam, that is enough to take Sigmund from a wee 8-star to a 10-star, which is now still a wee 10-star. I wonder what a 13-star Sigmund does damage-wise. Like, can you imagine, like, putting, like, poison and bleed and all that crap on this dude, plus attack percentage? His boss damage would get stupid really fast, so that'd be kind of cool. Not gonna happen today, we don't got the copies. But anyways, we need to make foods. So I have 2 foods I gotta make today, 2 9-stars. One of them is gonna be Lutz. I've got him at 6 here. I've got the 2 6-star karmas. I just gotta get him all the way to 9. I've got plenty of food to do that. And another food's gonna be over here. It's gonna be Norma to 9. Yet again, I think I used a 9. Did I use a 9-star Norma? That was on private seasonal server. So we're gonna make a 9-star Norma here and use her to feed the HW. The HW is gonna become an 11-star HW. Now, I'm still on the fence on what enable I want to take for her. Because my main goal with my Heart Watcher right now is obviously boss damage, but also Aspen Dungeon. You know, I want her to be able to push even a little higher. I've got to Nightmare 8. That's not super far, but, you know, whatever. So I'd like to go farther. I'm thinking about taking a pretty basic perk on her and doing just the attack, but we'll get there later. We'll get there later. The first thing up that we're going to do is we're going to make a 6-star, because I've got to finish the 6-star fusions. And it's going to be Amuvor, because Amuvor is a freak beast when it comes to the Aspen Dungeon. I'm not Aspen Dungeon, the boss damage. Everybody calm down. It's been a lot of sleep. I'm not 100% awake yet, I guess. Anyways, here we go. We're going to go like so. Get this dude up to a 6-star. Potentially, I can go 9-star with him. If I ever decide to start orbing light and dark, I might 10-star him. He is fantastic in PvE. But for right now, Z's, I just wanted to finish up that right there. That was my last bit of the fusion event complete. Still got the Awakened Glory to go. That's why we're here today, pretty much. I finished the summons. I've got a lot of points up here. I'm not sure what I want to spend them on yet, to be honest. Thinking about buying King Barton and maybe buying another one. I want to get him to 10, because in PvP, the guy's a freak. But for right now, Z's, we're not going to worry about it. We've got our Amuvor to 6. That feels good. Makes him a little bit stronger. I'll upgrade him later. Let's start making our food. Whoops, wrong button. We got to do it in here, don't we? Nope, not Kamath. There we go. We're getting there, peeps. We are getting there. So we're going to use a bait as food. You, and you. All food heroes. Let's go. Get you to 7. Looking good. Looking good, Lutz. Looking good as a 7. 3 more foods. Uno, dos, tres. Like so. And a karma. Like so. bang, the 8-star Lutz, and the copy of Lutz, the Karma copy, and bam and bam. Or, yes, absolutely, there's no other, that's not even a question. Absolutely, that's what we're going to do. So there we go. Getting the Lutz to a hot 9-star. He's looking good, looking like some real good food. It's going to be great. I want to build Lutz eventually. I need to do it. I'd probably do it next season for sure. Because the Flame Strike Cheese is going to be such AIDS next season. I'm going to have to build Lutz. Absolutely. Just because Flame Strike will be absolutely everywhere. And it's so annoying. But, well, probably next season we'll have a Lutz to build. So anyways, there's the 9-star Lutz. Let's go ahead and jump over here and start working the Sigmund up to 9. Eeny, meeny, miny, Flame Strike, because she sucks, and I hate her. Double copies, we'll use Mirage, because why not use Mirage? Actually, you know what? Let's use one Mirage, and a Flame Strike. That's right, get her out of there. This is going to boost his counterattack damage from 140% to 180. Also, that's obviously going to do quite a bit for his damage versus bosses. Not to mention the big stat increase. So, bang. Looking pretty hot, 575,000. Now, bear in mind, peeps, before we go to 10, this is not going to be an ideal Sigmund. The reason is twofold. A, his artifact's not that great. B, my warrior tech is kind of butthole. Alright, I maxed that assassin tech first because you should always max out the tech tree that your Aspen hero is in first. No question about it. And I was building up my priest pretty high because of Vesa. I wanted to have some more sustain. Obviously, I'd still like to finish my priest tech pool. But, as I said, I'm going to be making a 10-star Sigmund today. Having 0 tech on a 10-star Sigmund is just kind of sad. It's like, I'm going to have to do a little bit here. So I went ahead and I pumped up a little bit. I didn't get crazy with anything, but at least he's not a basic Sigmund, you know what I'm saying? He'll be a little bit better. So, with that said, we've got the 9-star Sigmund at 180 out of 200. Alright, we're going to go ahead, jump down here, drop in the 2 Sigmund copies, drop in the Ice Blink, because I'm not going to lie, Ice Blink's not what he used to be, and pop in a Lutz. This is going to take him from good to God. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. What does he actually even get out of this? Actually, not a whole lot. A little bit of damage from his active skill. It doesn't go up a huge amount. The burn damage goes up a little bit. A little more damage to warriors. Not much. But the main thing is going to be the stats. So, let's do it. Let's do it. The 10-star Sigmund. He hasn't changed in looks at all, but he is now a 10-star Sigmund. A little bit better health. That health is sad. That is a sad number of health. But he does have a lot of level ups to go through. He's only level 180. He can go to 250 now. So that's a lot. I don't know how much it's going to take. Oh my god. 500,000 gold. That's a lot. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's just start smashing out those level up buttons, eating through all of our gold, hating ourselves, smashing through our spirit. Holy crapo. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Oh, we're down to low on gold. 41 million gold. He's not even at 1 million health. I'm so sorry, Sigmund. You should be so much better. He's only got a red attack stone on. I don't have the best artifact for him either. I always build mine for attack. People do tank with Sigmund. I think that's mainly an official server strat because he can double his PvE and PvP a little bit early game. But in the private server, you don't see Sigmund at all in PvP, so there's really no reason to ever buff his health that much. He mainly goes for attack. You want the guy to hit a lot of numbers. Maybe against like super strong marauders or crazy hard guild bosses, he might benefit more from some HP. I don't feel like it. You might be wondering, Wrath, why are you so broke on gold? Well, people, the other day, I went through and I made all of my gears fused. I had never done it. I hadn't done it in ages. I just kind of let it pile up, pile up, and pile up. It took like 200 million gold. I was like, oh my god, I'm broke. But I did get some more 5-star sets. So I've got the 6-star here, 5-star, 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 and I think I got another 5-star. I think that's it. Nope, I got another one down here on Valentino. Why does Valentino have a 5-star set on him? I don't know. He's got one, though, so it doesn't matter. We've got the third 10-star on the team. Obviously, looking a little bit less good than my Heart Watcher does, but his armor's freaking stupid. He has a lot of armor. Blink off that, blink off that. Boom. There's his 10-star for him. And there he's back to looking cool. So there we go. Looking hot. Got the counterattack damage, feeling good. Now it's time to go ahead and build up our Norma. So we can do the same process-ish, but now we're making an 11-star Heart Watcher. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to use a U, and a U, like so. Get her to 7, like a bam. Looking good. Looking good, 7-star Norma. Need 3 more, 1, 2, and a 3. Like so. And a 6-star. Like a so. We're making progress. We're making progress. I'm kind of excited to enable, but I'm also kind of like, do I want to start this train already? Do I really want to start this early? And apparently I do. So, wait a minute. Oh, we already got the Norma copy in there, so boom, boom. I want to leave this dude here, the little roguey, because he's used to 6-star Cruise. Eventually, I will be 6-starring him and taking him up. And I do want to build Berea, too, because he's actually pretty solid in PvE. Does a lot of damage when he's geared up right. So we're going to drop that like so. Kabam! The 9, the Norma, is a thing. And now, the moment of the truth. We have 2 Heart Watchers. We could potentially go all the way to 12 with her. I could go to 13 if I want to sacrifice my other 10s, which I don't. I'm not ready for that kind of stuff. Not a thing. She's looking pretty hot already with that Max Assassin's Gear, Max Crit Stone, and the Magic Stone Sword. Probably my favorite artifact for her for the Aspen Dungeon. That crowd control immune is a huge deal. It is a very big deal. I love it. Plus, reduced damage is nice. And the attack means she heals still pretty well. So, let's jump in. Throw in the 9-star Norma, like so. Throw in the Heart Watcher. And it's going to be a thing. Eeny, meeny, miny, go. Da-da-da-da! Oh, she looks even cooler. Shouldn't look any different. But man, those stats jumped up quite a bit for just evolving. 1.4 mil health, 90,000 attack. I like it. And now I get to pick an enabling skill. Was it pick one automatically for you? None. Okay, never mind. It picks nothing for you. I was kind of wondering, there's a few things I'm debating on Heart Watcher. The one I kind of want to do first is just the 8% attack. Just see what that does. 90,000, and we'll go ahead and just do like so. 90,000, that bumps up to 97,999. So that does help her healing a little bit. That's my main thought on it, is this is going to keep her healing pretty hard. Let's go ahead and bump up her level actually first. Let's go ahead and take that back off. Let's do that. Let's take it off. Go away. Okay, we'll level her up to 260 first. I think I can make it. 1,000,000 gold per. Holy crap, guys. It's expensive. Well, she didn't go up very much. 1.5 million health, 93,000 attack. Now let's put it back on. Let's put it back on and feel good about ourselves. So I think she'll break 100k, right? Yeah, woohoo, yay! It's not that big a deal, but it's kind of a big deal. All right, so with that done, she's rocking 75% crit and 82% crit damage with 100,000 attack and 1.5 mil HP. It's quite a bit of health for a Heart Watcher. I like it. You could have more if you ran a crit percentage and HP on your stone. I kind of like the crit damage. It's nice. I don't know which is better, though, to be honest, in the Aspen. Crit damage does help you clear the waves a little faster, but it's up in the air for me. There you go, 277,000 power. The other nodes I was kind of looking at, I was kind of thinking, Resilience would be kind of nice, because it's a pretty solid heal after every round. And I almost feel like it would be a stronger heal than, where's the other one at, than Self-Cure. Because Self-Cure right now would be every time she's hit heal for 20,000. If you're fighting like well, I guess it doesn't really matter, just on single nodes. Like if single target Walter, if he hits you one time, you're going to heal for 20,000 health. But up here, like if I get hit and I'm losing, even if I miss 200,000 health on my player just naturally, which is generally one attack by somebody, I'll heal that back anyway just because of the resilience. But the thing is, resilience gets stronger the weaker you get. So if I'm getting the crap beat out of me and she's down to like only half a million health left, she's going to heal passively for 100,000 health at the end of that turn, which is obviously stronger than just 20 grand from getting hit. So I don't know. It's kind of one of those things that I'm kind of on the fence for. I feel like it could be good. I believe on official server it's 15% of missing HP. It did get nerfed down a little bit here, but obviously you've got way more choices here than on official. So that's, whatever. But it does feel kind of nice. It does feel kind of nice. When I do my 13-star reviews, I'm probably just going to run the natural 3 perks that a hero gets, just so it carries over to official as well. But for now, since I can choose, I feel like attack's pretty solid. Enabling of the resistance, probably a pretty good Aspen Dungeon perk, especially for something like Gru, where Gru has that massive health pool of like 6 million health. If you go in the Aspen Dungeon with a 6 million health Gru, if he gets hurt pretty bad and he's down to like 1 million health left, he's going to heal for 500,000 health, not counting what his skill's healing him for. So definitely has some use there, I would say. Self-Cure would be nice on really high attack units, like maybe a Faith Blade for a Node Breaker, because he has pretty high attack. Something like that, would be nice. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, I've heard people saying violent attack might not be bad. I don't feel like that would be very good in an Aspen dungeon situation due to the fact that it only kicks in at round 6. That's a lot of rounds for an assassin to survive before she gets that crit and crit damage buff. I don't feel like it would be quite as strong as it could be. I don't know, guys. Even wondering about something like bleed. Like, I know it's not a huge amount of damage, like 30 grand damage per turn, but it's passive damage you get added onto your own. So, as long as you got a little bit extra healing and stuff on you with resilience, carrying bleed in might actually help kill something if you do get crowd controlled. But usually once you get crowd controlled, it's bad news. Pretty much. So I don't know, I was just kind of thinking there's a lot of stuff you could run, even all the way down just to the crowd control immunity down here for 10%. You're like, that's not a lot of crowd control immunity. No, but that would save you 10% of the time from getting crowd controlled. That's something. Skill damage, the spell control might not be bad either. Her basic attack's building up. Her skill damage might help her burst down some people. There's a lot to mess with, so I don't really know. But right now, I feel pretty good about her. Goes to 270 next time. I've already got the copy. I'm just missing the 9 food. Not throwing Vesa in there. Ain't gonna happen. I've already had people asking me, like, tons of people are asking me, like, should I throw away this 9-star, like, god tier hero to make an 11-star? The answer's freaking no. Don't do it. Like, in seasonal, I guess you can get away with it if you're building, like, the Flame Strike cheese because you're that person. But generally speaking, you're gonna be better off having 2 10-stars than having 1 at 11. Almost all the time, especially if one of those other 10 stars is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was right now at the position where I could 13-star Heart Watcher, there's no way I'm going to throw away my Walter or my Sigmund because that would actually nerf the balls out of my boss damage. It would actually hurt my team more than help it. 13-starring is something you're going to do when you already have a lot of 10 stars, or if, like I said, you're in seasonal and you're trying to be Mr. Cheese with the Flame Strike, and that's your game plan. But generally speaking, always get your 10 stars first. I did that because I could make a 9-star food. 11 and 12 isn't a huge deal if you've got the copies. It only takes 9-star foods to make. But going 13 is something I would definitely hold off on for surezies. But there we go, guys. We've done some stuff. We've got Amuvor. Let's go ahead. Oh my god, 100. Oh, I thought I had 136,000 spirits. Like, oh my god, we're so broke. But we're not. We're doing all right actually. So we'll go ahead and take this dude to 140. Just because I can. I'm going to use him in my PvE damage a little bit. I guess we can run an attack, right? That would make sense. Do like a guild boss attack and try to feel a little better about ourselves. What? Oh yeah, we've got stuff to take. Give me that and give me that. Let's go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and use this. Where's our shards game? I've heard that you can just re-click on the server. Oh my gosh, that saves me time. I thought you had to swap servers. Apparently you can just click the same one again. Whatever. There we go. The exclusive, the orange, we shall open. What is it going to be? The energy core. No, not really. Skill damage isn't bad. I guess if you're building like a flame strike, that would be alright. But that is not going to happen for me. And that doesn't really work that well on a Sigmund. I mean, I guess it's better than this. Because it's got the same stats, just damage against priest, and it gives him extra skill damage. If I ever get it ranked up, which, as you can see, I ain't got a lot of stuff to level things up with. So whatever, we'll leave this on him for now. Could be it'll be a decent upgrade if I get it maxed, obviously, for him. But, for nowsies, let's jump in and let's do a guild boss battle because I can. Because I can do a guild boss battle. Right, meow. My damage before, I think, do I have one hit on this guy or multiple? I have multiple. I think I did like, I can't remember, it was like 15 million damage maybe at best. I don't think that was by seasonal. I can't remember. It was bad. I don't do a lot of damage right now because I don't have, I guess, enough heals. People are tearing it up right now though. 299 million, you're doing all right. Me, not so all right. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to throw in I guess put him in the front line. I don't think it matters. Does Fatmu attack? I think he attacks the front line. Amuvor for sure he's going in there. I think we're looking pretty good. That's the best thing we're going to be able to run for PvE right now. Until we get our Blood Blade to 10. Ooh. So, let's jump in and watch our team get shredded because it's absolutely going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to do a little more shredding hopefully this time because Sigmund's 10 instead of 8. Amuvor, oh my god, he's going to die immediately from that damage over time. Oh, he didn't. Ha ha ha! Suck it, he's still alive. Get in there, Amu. And now he's dead. 100% dead. Look how fast these guys eat my team. I get wrecked by these dudes. Their damage over time is just ridiculous. I definitely need a 10-star Vesa would help a little bit with that, but I don't know how much it actually helped, really. Getting wrecked. Getting absolutely wrecked. Yeah, only 11 million damage. That was sad. That's a sad day. That's such a sad day. Those fat moves, for being fat moves, they do a lot of damage. Nobody, just forget that ever happened. Let's forget that. Do we have a boss we can fight? Oh, Walter, that feels good. He attacks backline, right? So, probably want to move our weaker people to the front. Like Cruz, he'll probably get one shot. We'll do like so. That's how I usually set it up. Some people say, put your best damage dealers in the front so they don't get stunned. Yeah, but if I lose Cruz, that's going to be a pretty big damage debuff for my team. If I lose Amuvor, obviously he does actually pretty solid damage, even at 6 star, because he does damage based off health. So, wait a minute. Before we do that, can we gear him up better? I think we could have. We could have. Let's do like so. Bam. Aha. What kind of artifact we want to use? I guess skill damage isn't horrible, but attack's definitely probably better for him. Attack is probably the better option. His stone is still sad and sorry, and I'm sorry for it, but it's okay. It's alright. Let's jump in here. Admiral Droppy. We're going to take down your Walter. Probably not, actually. We're going to do a little damage to your Walter and feel better about ourselves. So we'll do like so, and we'll watch this one out. And that'll be it for the day. Alright, we'll call it then. It's probably already gone a little bit long, but whatevs. We'll jump in here, we'll smash out some Walter damage, and we'll feel good about ourselves. So, that's the game plan. Let's watch and see what we can get going here. Amu's already dropping 500,000 damage. I'll take it. He is pretty good. For like I said, being a 6-star hero, Amuvor does some pretty solid damage because his attack scales on enemy HP. Not bad. Need to get him 10-starred eventually. I might build a 10-star this season, actually, because I think I'm only one copy short of a 10-star Amuvor, but obviously I need a lot of food. Might have to do a little bit of orbing in the light and dark faction over there. We'll see what happens. We're going to have a big day over there, actually, soon. Look at that. Everybody's dropping good damage. Get in there, peeps. 3 millions. I like it. I like it. 617,000. Get in there. 8 million. I like that, too. That looked pretty good. But over there in the seasonal, I've got a lot of stuff to open. I've got like 80 heroic summons, plus when I do my profit orbs and get 80 more. It's going to be a big day when we hit back to seasonal. A lot of summoning going on. Hopefully some upgrades for the team. But we're doing all right. We're doing pretty good here. 9 million damage. Heartwatcher, just kill him. Just kill him to death. Just do what you do. So here we go. Was that 2 million damage over time? That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Anyways, we're wrapping it up. Wave 13, round 13, wave 13. That's what they need. They need horde mode. Like, I guess Aspen Dungeon's kind of a horde mode, but I don't like a horde mode for your whole team. Like, you can do like this and just keep throwing different, like a new boss at you, and you gotta go as high as you can. That would be so cool. I would love that. But anyways, there we go. The battle's over. 152 of the millions damage done. Not looking bad. 51 million from Heartwatcher. She actually hits pretty close to that normally. 21 mil from Vesa. 36 mil from the Walter. 28 mil from the Sigmund. 12 million from the Amuvor. That's at 6-star. That's just not bad. That guy hits pretty freaking hard. I'm happy with it. Did pretty good. There we go, guys. There we are. We're feeling good about ourselves. We've done okay. Things have changed. Teams have gone up. The 11-star has been made. It's a good day. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. And tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.